Giles has run his heat alone. His time, 33.46. Now we're in heat number 4. And Cris Collinsworth, he knows he has to have a good time. He's tied for second place. He'll be in the blue lane. And Nolan Cromwell will be in the red lane. Two fine athletes, Don.
Cris is the one that has to have the good time, and certainly Nolan Cromwell will be a good one for him to run against. It's harder when you run this one alone, as Jimmy Giles just did.
Slow approach by both Collinsworth and Cromwell. Collinsworth over the wall a little more quickly than Cromwell.
Not particularly smooth over that wall, however.
Now through the tires, and Cromwell now just dead even with Collinsworth. The water jump, and then the high bar. Look at him hurdle it. Cromwell hurdled the high bar, 4 feet 6 inches. And he has great time. Nolan Cromwell is over with Howard Cosell right now. What a great run.
Now you proved out. Olympic-style athlete. Get over here, Cris. I mean, you looked like the decathlete you were when you came over there.
Oh, it felt good. I finally worked the stepping out and got it right.
You can be the spoiler in this whole competition. That's a superstar's record. Hey, congratulations, Nolan. Wish it could help the Rams, but you've done everything you can in that regard. Hey, Cris, let me tell you something. You're one of the most delightful guys. Don't run away in all of football, and you really have a chance still, I think, to win this thing. I'd have to hear from the truck on that. But with Mark being beaten by 23-71 for Cris. So we'll second fastest thus far. You're very much in the thick of things.
Howard, thank you.
So cocky kid though you are, God bless you.
Thank you, Howard.
You were just traded.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Howard.
Hey, man. Great fun. How'd you get over the flipping thing so fast? Did you jump it?
No one will ever know, but we're going to look again. What a great run. Look how smooth he was at the beginning, Don.
Frank Disman is really, I've seen guys get over the wall a lot quicker, and I didn't think this thing was going to be anything spectacular. And along this line, it's still pretty much as we've seen in other events. What Nolan really did was the hurdle. And that was where he really picked up some time.
And he picked up a little time in the tires.
Yeah.
Now watch this. Now, I've seen Edwin Moses do this. I've seen Skeets Me and Nehemiah do it. And look at this.
As he said, I got my steps down that time, and that is a high hurdle he just jumped over. And obviously Cris didn't do that, and that's where he lost his time.
And this wasn't bad here at the finish line either.
Right on through.
New Superstars record. The time, 21.92. The old mark set by Skeets Nehemiah last February. What a superb athlete. Nolan Cromwell of the Los Angeles Rams. Looking down on Key Biscayne is the Goodyear Blimp Enterprise from Pompano Beach, Florida. Let's set up the situation now. If James Lofton can beat Lawrence Taylor and better the qualifying time of Cris Collinsworth, Lofton will pass Collinsworth in the standings and win the overall competition. If Lofton doesn't beat Collinsworth, either Gastineau or Collinsworth could win it all. And right now, we're ready for heat number 5. Lawrence Taylor in the blue lane and James Lofton in the red. And he knows the pressure is right upon number 80, James Lofton.
What he has to do is run faster than a 23.71.
You got it.
All right.
And of course, he must beat Taylor.
Oh, he's over the wall good.
Oh, look at him go. The sled, he had trouble with the sled. A lot of trouble with the sled. Through the tires. And a penalty flag is going up back at the blocking sled for Lofton. He has good time. And it doesn't matter if you knock over the hurdles. There's no penalty seconds assessed there. But a penalty flag did go up back at the blocking sled. And Lofton now is joining Howard Cosell.
James, what happened?
When? The blocking sled was off. And it got turned to the side.
This may have cost you the competition, James.
We're going to have to just see what happens.
You feel
I
it
don't
was...
think I got a penalty for it.
All right, we'll have to find out on it. But this is the key because Collinsworth could very well turn out to be the winner.
I understand that.
Great athlete. Let's see what the decision is. No penalties, according to what I've just heard.
What's the time, though?
Have the time, please. Have the... 23:63, the time for James Lofton. No penalties apparent.
All right, let's look again. There were many thought that Lofton, who now is the overall winner with that run, maybe even to jump the gun a little bit. As you can see, he was right on top of it, however.
Another one of his rolling starts. He does listen to that gun well. He did get off.
Well, great track experience. He had good timing off the mark. Now let's follow him through to the blocking sled. Quickly over the wall, as you pointed out, Don. Now here were the problems. Now he has to get the blocking sled over that line. Now you be the judge. He took it to the right. He caught there, but he stayed with it and got it over the line. And that's exactly what the rule reads, that he must get any part of the sled over that white line. The official had put up the flag, but the commissioner overruled, and here is the new overall Superstars champion, James Lofton. He'll win $20,000 with it. In the final standings, James Lofton winning the $20,000 bonus, also $3,300 in points collected. Cris Collinsworth and Mark Gastineau were tied for second. Cromwell, winning the obstacle course, moved into fourth place. Each competitor, by the way, was guaranteed at least $2,000 in prize money. This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.